November 9th, 1989. The world watched as Germans from east and west danced atop the crumbling Berlin Wall, the ultimate symbol of division. The Cold War was melting, and for many, this was the moment peace returned to Europe. But did it really? It's a beautiful idea. One wall falls and suddenly everyone's holding hands singing Kumbaya across the continent. But history is a little messier than that. Yes, the fall of the wall marked the end of one era, the Cold War divide between East and West. Yet, it didn't erase centuries-old tensions, nationalism, or power struggles. In fact, instead of a united Europe at peace, the 1990s saw a new wave of conflict just out of sight from Berlin's rubble. Within just 2 years, the violent breakup of Yugoslavia began. The Bosnian War, ethnic cleansing, the siege of Sarajevo. Over 100,000 people died, right in the heart of Europe, while the same politicians who cheered the wall's fall scrambled to respond. Meanwhile, post-Soviet states wrestled with their own chaos: economic collapse, corruption, and territorial disputes like the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, and later, unrest in Chechnya. The dream of European peace was, let's say, more of a work in progress. And if we fast forward, it's clear that 1989 wasn't the final chapter. From Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 to the full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022, conflict in Europe has never fully disappeared. The wall came down, but new barriers, political, cultural, and digital, have risen in its place. The fall of the Berlin Wall was a turning point, not a happily ever after. So, did the fall of the Berlin Wall end all conflict in Europe? Not even close. But it did remind us that walls, physical or ideological, never last forever. Peace isn't built in a single night. It's a process that takes generations. Thanks for watching the History Mythbuster. If you learned something new, hit like, subscribe, and let's keep busting the myths that shape our view of the past.